I'm Howard from 92.1 City FM in Winnipeg with
Scott Nolan.
Scott wears numerous hats. Today, the winner of the Tom Petty Lookalike. God bless you. I hope this comes out the right way. I really think you're so undervalued, underappreciated as a great writer. I know some phenomenal artists have recorded some of your songs. I have spoken to some writers and they say, Scott Nolan writes great songs. Do you feel the love is there?
I do. And you know what? Maybe if I was more appreciated in the way that you're thinking about, I wouldn't feel it the same way. So maybe it's just it's a trade that works somehow, you know? Being too well known, it gets sick of you.
You write a lot of heartfelt songs that have made it to my soul. Does it come easy?
Sometimes. I do it all the time. So I'm one of those people that's very available to it. I'll drop whatever I'm doing for an idea. And, you know, in a way, I feel like it's like crossword puzzles for some people. You know, that joy people get from sitting with some sort of puzzle or combination. It's peaceful. That's what I find.
I love those words. 24th of April, you're playing with whom?
Playing with the Haleys, my favorite Winnipeg rock and roll band.
And they have been kind enough to do a cover of one of your songs.
They did. You know, Jorge, the AD at the Weston Cultural Center, this was all his concept. I don't think they were fans of mine, but Jorge, who is always coming up with cool concepts, he wanted to hear, it's a Winnipeg song. It's called Ebb and Flow. It's named after the First Nations community, right? And so Jorge wanted to hear these songs of mine that were Winnipeg-centric through the lens of other artists. So really, he kind of spearheaded that whole thing, and in the process, I became very good friends with the Haleys, and so this is the first time we shared a bill. And in fact, it hasn't even been announced yet. It's Times Change on April 24th.
Notable folks have recorded some of your material, and I'd love you to mention that and how it touches your soul when fill in the blanks.
It's the best thing. You know, Bob Dylan, I once read that he said his most prized personal possession was this recording of Elvis Presley singing his song "Tomorrow Was a Long Time." And so, Stephen Fearing did a song of mine. The Haleys did a song of mine. I'm forgetting names. Hayes Carl did a couple. Mary Gaucher did one. One of the really special moment for me, I wrote a song called Cabbagetown for my father, which is where we're from in Toronto. And this song was my way of trying to show my father what he meant to me, in spite of our difficult kind of history. And so a great artist from Clarksdale, Mississippi named Watermelon Slim, a true living legend of the blues, recorded that song before I did. And I sat with my father in the parking lot of an Olive Garden in his Chrysler, and I got to slide a CD in and let him hear the song for the first time, sung by, you know, somebody his age, from his generation. I gotta tell you, one of the greatest moments of my life, really. To try to kind of reach my dad and then have Watermelon Slim step in and kind of help. It was an incredible moment. I'll never forget it. But all of them, it's a special thing to hear your song reinterpreted or covered or whatever it might be. I mean, I can't imagine what Elvis, right? Like, come on. It's too good.
Let me say this to you. I love this guy. I mean this from my heart. Please discover Scott Nolan. I need to get something quickly. And this, baby, and this. Quickly, what is this?
They've accused me my whole life of living in my own world, so I thought I'd give it a name. When the lockdowns happened during COVID, my longtime relationship ended like less than a week before it. So suddenly I was alone with my little pug, and we were in these lockdowns, and this is what happened. I'd never experimented with visual art, really. I started chopping up National Geographics and creating collage art, and this great publisher called At Bay Press found a book out of it, or saw a book, and so they put this thing together, and I was blown away, quite honestly.
I'm blown away with your gifts. Please discover Scott. It's not too late. Scott, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you, Howard.